Hello.
Voxy,
Jorbs.
how are you?
I'm excellent. How are you?
I'm doing okay. It's kind of a fly-by-wire situation here.
Okay,
But
what's
you
going
know,
on?
I'm working way too hard. I have
You know.
yeah, I have scheduled myself a 70-hour work week for the end of the
Jesus.
year.
Oh wait, can I cuss on anything?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, Jesus, fuck, 70 hours?
I would not have invited you on my thing if you couldn't cuss. I don't know why other people do that. It's very brave.
I could be PG, actually, if I need to be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, starting now.
Silly of me. Silly of me not to believe that. Please, no. I paid for the full Voxy experience, and I expect every swear word in the English
Pretty
language.
cheap. I mean, it's just, $5.99.
You do like children's birthday parties? So...
I do. Yeah, I put on a little clown nose, and they just get to like just fucking deck me in the face if they want.
Oh,
I have many. Wear many hats.
Good to chat. Good to chat. How's
everything
year
going?
Gone? I'm doing pretty well.
Yeah. Are you slaying of the Spire?
I am trying, kind of, to slay the Spire. There's a run of Slay the Spire going on in the background throughout the week, basically, and people can pay attention to it if they want. Or
is your stream more of like just hanging out with Jorbs and Slay the Spire just happens to be there?
Yeah, I click the buttons. I'm playing on a new account at low difficulties, so it's like, not that big a deal which buttons I click.
I wish I could remember literally anything about Slay the Spire.
Somebody told me that you played it, like, recently.
I did. I played it recently? No. Oh my god, I don't remember the last time I played it. Is there a way to tell the last time I played it? On, like, Twitch or something?
On Steam, you can sort your games by the last time that you opened
Steam.
them.
Let's see. I don't really play a whole lot of Steam games. Let me see. What friend requesting me? Do you think I should accept Benjamin Wheeler's friend request or no?
I think let him know that if he friend requests me as well, then you'll accept his friend request.
Oh.
But otherwise,
okay.
It's a no from
so you want me to give you the hookup?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, alright. I can do that. Let me see. Library. Game. Sort by. Holy shit. What the fuck? How do you do this? I can't figure this out. I'm too old for this, Jorbs.
Yeah, aren't we all?
Yeah.
Well, somebody told me that you enjoyed it, like, recently, I'm pretty sure, unless I'm just making up memories.
It's got to have been over, like, a year at this point, I think. But I got to the heart, and I beat the heart up halfway, and then that's the last time I ever played it.
You just, like, closed the game before you died?
No, I died, and then I was like, well, now I'm sad, and then I gave up.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah, I'm a big quitter, like, if something doesn't work out for me, like, I'm just gonna quit.
Is that kind of the message that you would like to bring to the
if things are giving, if you're not perfect at the first, like, 3 times you try it, just give up.
That does feel like enough times. Yeah.
Yeah, that's enough. You should be good at it by then. And if you're not, then it's just not meant for you. It's just not meant to be that way.
I have... Oh, we should, like, properly introduce you, I guess. I just can't imagine somebody not knowing who Voxy is.
There are people who don't know me. What do you mean?
How would you describe Voxy to the world, personally?
How would I describe Voxy to the world?
Yeah.
Just kind of loud, I guess, and very abrasive, but in maybe a charming way. And
you're actually kind of quiet on this Discord call. Can you turn your mic up when you're on?
I did a fucking thing with Farfa too, and he said the same shit. Also, you may have to, like, pull me up on your end too. Like, if I right click you, your user volume is at 100.
Yeah. If I right click you,
Is that
your
better?
user volume's at 200. which is...
Is that better? Is that better? Test,
yes,
test,
it
test.
is. That is better.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Also,
Yeah,
like, when you're yelling, it's great, too, so, like, that's always good with
you want me to just be yelling the whole time?
No, not really.
Should I try to match your pace?
That would be kind of funny.
That would be kind of funny.
What the fuck, Voxy?
Good. That was really good.
Yeah.
How's your charity stream going?
It's going really well.
Yeah.
It's a great excuse to hang out with friends. A really good way to spend the week of the year. This is such a like dead week of the year. Like,
it is a very dead week of the year.
Nothing
people
really
are,
like happens.
Yeah, people are doing. I mean, who even knows? You know. What do you even do in the 5 days between New Year's and fucking what is it? Christmas. That's it.
I think you hang out with family. Maybe.
Family?
Yeah, not for me.
Well, I did all that on Christmas Day. So I
Got
did
it.
my quota. I did my
Got
quota.
in and out in under an hour.
Yeah, no, we played Jackbox. We were there for
Okay,
like
okay,
3
okay, okay.
hours. Yeah,
Well
we
done,
all hung
well
out
done.
for about 3 hours. We ate some cheese.
Okay. That's
It was
legit.
good. It was good.
Nothing wrong with cheese.
Yeah, cheese is cool. So, are you playing any other games during your charity week, or is it just straight Slay the Spire?
I am leveling up a new Slay the Spire account for next year. That is how I decided to spend my week.
Okay.
I
Are you playing
did-
Baldur's Gate?
Have I played Baldur's Gate?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I've played Baldur's Gate. I absolutely
Yeah.
love Baldur's Gate. I heard
Where
about
are
your
You heard about my what? Don't.
I heard
don't.
that
No, 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 no,
I
no.
heard that you were trying to get it on with Astarion.
I wasn't trying. I succeeded.
You let him
Regardless of
drink your
what-
blood so
what-
long that you died.
Okay. Yeah,
is
I
what
did
I
die,
heard.
but I did not know that it would kill me if I let him do that. I did restart the game. I didn't know that you could like revive your own character.
Oh, you
guess with-
restart.
Well, no, I redid my last save. I didn't restart. I redid my last save. It's not that bad.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. I pulled up your stream. You've raised over $10,000 so far.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah, it's been a pretty good week.
Yeah.
We
it's
were
been a great
doing
week.
cat meows every time somebody donated with Steph and Gid, who were my last guests. Do you have any
Oh my-
ideas for ways that you could embarrass me?
Like you had a cat meow whenever somebody donated?
Yeah, I'm actually
Um,
quite good at it, apparently.
Can you give me a good uwu?
Ooh.
You have to do that for money. You can't just do that for free.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You have to
I'm
charge
new here on
people
the
charity
internet.
money for that.
You here on the internet? Alright.
Yeah. Everybody knows that. God, I wish I knew what this. You're fighting a Tangela right now?
This is Writhing Mouse. It is basically Tangela, yeah.
Yeah.
And Tangela? I don't.
I thought it was. Oh, I thought it was Tangela.
I'm not a Pokemon dude. Yeah, I'm sure
I'm
you're
a
right.
Pokemon person now.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've been doing a Nuzlocke challenge,
Ooh.
and I've been watching Naruto also.
Okay, so are you into running?
Am I into running? Yeah, I'm gonna throw my hands behind me and see what happens. I was looking at headbands the other day.
Okay. For
So, I
cosplay or just for
Um,
yourself?
Sure, yeah, cosplay. Not for every day. That's crazy. Not for, not for just for fun. For cosplay.
Well, I have not watched Naruto.
You should watch it. It's pretty good.
I have been really struggling to get into a show. Maybe it's because I'm not watching the right ones. Maybe Naruto is the secret.
What kind of shows do you like?
I watch a lot of crime procedural type stuff. I like shows where I don't have to think very hard, but it's kind of logically engaging.
Okay,
So,
give me an
like,
example.
There was one on Netflix recently where there was time travel and someone had like invented time travel and gone back in time to make a cult that would make him rich and stuff. And so 4 detectives in 4 different times of history, but the same city, were all trying to work out what was going on. And it was like a time loop and stuff. That was pretty cool.
Did it work? Did he get rich off of his cult?
You are so quiet.
Sorry, did it work? Did he get rich off of his cult?
Is that what you usually do? You like ask for a media recommendation and then someone gives you one and then you immediately ask what the end is?
Yeah, of course. I need to know the end of everything. I ask all the time. I'm like, tell me what happens right now.
You want to spoil the end of Naruto for all of us?
I don't know the end of it. I'm watching it for the first time in my life.
Okay.
I just met somebody named Itachi, and I met Lady Tsunade, and I think those are the only 2 new people I met in this season so far.
Cool.
They're cool. I don't remember what this head does. It wakes up after like a couple of minutes.
After 4 turns, it will hit me for a lot more damage. So you're watching Naruto.
Watching Naruto, yeah.
Are you like taking the week off from streaming or?
No, I'll be back on Monday. I've just been doing some things I've been putting off for a while. Errands and stuff, and celebrating New Year.
Cool.
I'm back in the gym also.
Back in the gym?
Back in the gym, yeah. Working out.
You're there before the New Year's resolution, people. Just barely.
I mean, I was in it for a while, like 2 years ago or a year and a half ago. I was in it hardcore, and then it just kind of fell off, and then I just got back into it.
Okay. What do you like
I'm
about
so
the gym?
weak. I
like
how good it makes me feel after.
Yeah.
How good it makes me look because I am kind of vain.
Okay.
And I want to be strong and be able to run and not get winded when I go up and down stairs.
Goals. Love that for you. It's so upsetting to me how good I feel after I exercise. Like
it's almost infuriating. Like everything everybody's ever said, just go outside and exercise a little bit and you'll feel better. And it's annoying that they're right most of the time.
Yeah, it's just tremendously unfair, I would say.
I know. Why can't I get that way from like a long nap? Make things so much easier.
Don't talk about naps right now. It's like
why?
It's too tempting. So I forgot that we had set this. I didn't write it down when we decided you were coming on, and so I had actually.
I mean, it was kind of last minute.
And then I was like, wait a second.
Oh, you're gonna nap after this?
Yeah, every night I do something where most people would, I think, sleep. I take like a 3-hour nap and then I lie awake staring at the ceiling thinking about like just completely random shit that I have no reason to think about for some reason. It's been great recently. How do you sleep at night? Like,
how do I sleep at night? I sleep okay.
All right.
For the most part, I sleep okay.
What's your secret?
I never really had any issues sleeping. I sleep for about like 10 to 12 hours.
Oh my god.
If I'm like anxious about something, like if like I have a tournament the next day or like I don't know, like something is the next day that is like out of my normal everything, I will stay up like really late and I can't fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
But I think on average, I think I get about like 8 hours. But I do sleep somewhere between 10 to 12 at times.
So, I met you. Oh, you got mad at me for this once. I met you before the loading ready run thing. But I kind of met you at the loading ready run thing.
I would call the loading ready run thing our first, like... Wait, what did I get mad at you about?
That I had forgotten that we had met a different time. You didn't actually get mad.
Oh. No, I did. I'm mad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's... I mean, I didn't want to say it, but...
No, it's fine. It's okay. It hurts a little bit, but I'll get over it.
Have you gotten to hang out with the crew much since then? The lure peeps?
No. Well, I mean, I hang out with some of them at the cons.
Oh, that's cool.
That's about it.
You did game nights, Kathleen was saying?
I did do game nights, yeah. Like at the cons, I did those. I was just in the Ixalan game night one. That was a lot of fun. With Prof. Have you met Prof? You've never met Prof, right?
People always say that I should meet Prof. And that we'd get along.
Prof. Everybody should meet Prof. Prof's great. I think you guys would get along too.
We were just actually talking about that on the stream. But no, I have not met him. Someday. He doesn't live far from me. He's in
he's
Oregon
in,
or something, right?
Oregon, Portland, yeah.
Oh.
He's going to the Magic Con coming up, which he never goes to stuff. So he's going to Chicago.
Yeah, I am planning to go to Chicago next year. But holy shit,
right, you said that you were going to go
to
after.
Chicago in February. I don't know, maybe. Actually, I think I'm going to go for my birthday in April, because I have a friend who shares my birthday who is in Chicago, and it would be nice to do some dual celebration. April 21st.
Right, yours is the day before mine.
You want to come to Chicago for April as well? My friend was talking about renting out a laser tag place overnight.
Renting out a laser tag place?
Yeah.
For your birthday?
I think for his birthday, but I would
for his birthday, but we would tag on to it because our birthdays are also close.
Yeah, I think anyone whose birthday is in April is just invited.
Yeah, April birthdays. I've got so much stuff going on. I think. Well, not even that much. I'm going to LA in a couple of days.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that.
It's gonna be fun.
And then I'm gonna go to Disney, and then Chicago, and then.
Is Disney a magic thing?
No, Disney's just a fun thing.
Okay.
And then, possibly, pretty sure Amsterdam for Magic Con in June, July. It's like, I think it's ended June, beginning of June.
Are Magic Cons the new thing for Magic the Gathering? Like, that's what all the people go to.
I like them. This past year was the first time they tried them out. They did 4 of them. This year there's only 3. They're doing, obviously, the Vegas one I think is always going to be happening, which is like the end of the year. And then they pick a different, like a Europe place and then another place in the States in the beginning. But they're really cool. They have like the game nights live and all the different events. If you ever go, or if any of you listening are ever going, there's one thing that you absolutely have to do, and it's called Gavin's Unknown Event. And they sell out like fucking immediately. But if you can get in, you should definitely do it. You don't even know what's going to happen. That's the coolest part about it. It's like you pay to do it, and he always picks a different charity whenever he sets it up. And I think some of the proceeds go to it, if not all. And it's just really cool. He takes a lot of pride in it, and it's just a neat thing. And they have like the Planeswalkers. They hire cosplayers, and they will like walk around and cosplay. They have like little cosplay habitats. What else is cool about Magic Con? And you just play a fuck ton of Magic, really.
That I think is a key difference between you and I, which makes Magic events a lot more appealing to you.
Oh, because you don't play Magic. That's the key difference, is you don't play Magic.
Yeah, it makes them somewhat less appealing.
Yeah.
It's always weird because I'll like go to hang out with friends or something, but my friends are busy, so I'm just kind of like, well, here.
Yeah. We did meet before Now I remember. I was like, I know we have, but I couldn't remember. I can't believe you forgot that. Wait, no, I am mad that you didn't remember that. Jorbs, you fuck.
See, this is the conversation that we had.
Oh my god, yeah. I can't believe you forgot. I can't believe I forgot that. I can't believe it. Jorbs just comes into Command Fest and he's like, oh, I've never played Magic before, and I'm scared, and I'm just a little guy, please don't hurt me, and then kills all of us with like 27 Craterhoof Behemoths somehow. He's like, oh, I don't even know how I did that. Me. I'm just a little guy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That was my first time ever playing Commander.
Oh, well, I'm glad that's how that went, I guess.
That's not true.
Oh, are you lying again? This is the thing you do, I guess. You're just a continuous liar. Okay.
I played a limited version of Commander with people one time. So there were sets which you drafted to build a Commander deck.
Oh, yeah. Did you do that also at the Command Fest? Because that was around the time.
It was probably after. Must have been after. I go to Victoria to hang out with Serge sometimes, and we play Magic while I'm there. So I think it was earlier this year, in the summer.
Really?
Anyway, yeah. So that was after. So that was my first game of Commander I had ever played. The game that I played with you, and I killed everyone on turn 6 with 12 Craterhoof Behemoths or something.
I don't even know how you did that.
That card was not in my deck. I used bribery to get it from somebody else.
That's what it was.
And I'm afraid to play Commander again because I don't want to kill everybody. That's not.
Go out retire victorious.
There's blood on my hands. That's what I really feel.
Oh yeah, when I see you, it's on fucking sight. It's on sight.
Okay.
You are dead. You are dead to me, and you are dead also in the game.
Well, no, I won actually.
Well, the next game that we play, you will be dead. Not that one.
I see.
Though.
That was confusing to me. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm speaking loser terms because I'm the loser here and you're the winner. The next time I see you, get you.
Wonderful. I look forward to it.
Yeah.
You've been doing more games other than Magic recently, right?
I have. I think I decided in I think Hearthstone, because I got really big on Hearthstone over the summer. And when I tell you that game sucked me in like I've never been sucked in before. Like, I got pretty sucked in with Elden Ring. It was like a month and a half or whatever. Hearthstone was like a 4-month stint.
So, was this kind of the first Astarion situation?
No, this was... I mean, I did a little bit of Baldur's Gate. I didn't play it on stream because everybody made fun of me. So I stopped playing. Literally, one of the comments on that video was like, has she literally not played since this happened to her? And it's true. I really haven't. It's true. I really haven't played since I got rejected by everybody. But it's fine. It's fine. I've been watching. It's okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Playing Hearthstone made me kind of realize like how burnt out I was on that. I don't know if burnout is the right word, but it made me realize like, wow, like I have a lot of fun doing other stuff, and I love playing Magic. But it made me really kind of like dip into other things. So I think I decided for next year I was going to be more, maybe do at least one different game a week as opposed to all Magic all the time and only new games every now and again.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's been fun.
A goal of mine this year that I stated at the beginning of the year and have not mentioned much since was that I was going to play 300 different games on stream this year. That was my goal. That was way too many.
Yeah.
I think I played 100 or so.
Okay, I was gonna ask, how close did you even get to that?
Which, like, honestly, 100 is tons. I'm not like...
That's a lot!
I don't consider that a failure at all.
You should not. 300 is ambitious.
Yeah. My goals tend to be what I'm aiming to do, not what I think will happen. They're aspirational goals, you know.
Yeah, aspirational goals. It's good to have goals. My goal is to try to love Hearthstone again, because I did it so much, and I overindulged, I think.
Burned out.
Burned out.
What did you like about Hearthstone the most? Did you do like the arena or?
No, I played PvE. And there's this thing called dungeon runs, and you can like go through the dungeon. It's kind of like, it has a little bit of like Slay the Spire feel to it.
Yeah.
And you can like get buckets of cards, and you can like put them in there, and it could be anything. It could be anything. That was my favorite part, is that it's like mainly randomized. Like a lot of Hearthstone is just a lot of bullshit in like the best way. Like, it's so... There's no rhyme or reason a lot of the time, and I love that. I love that it could be anything. That's why I'm playing Pokemon Nuzlocke randomized, because I like the fact that it could be literally anything.
Esther, I've looked it up and I have played 106 games this year on stream.
That's a lot.
It's not bad. That's not counting all of them, actually, because I played Bomba earlier today. You want to see something that will really, really upset you?
Do I want to see something that will really upset me?
Yeah.
I mean, normally no, but
think
now
this
I want
would
to know.
upset you. I cannot imagine you not being upset by this.
You can't imagine me not being upset. Oh, yeah, show me. I'm ready.
Okay. So, just gonna reset to the start. Have you ever played Minesweeper?
Minesweeper? Yeah. I don't really understand it, but...
So this is a Minesweeper board, right?
Okay.
But instead of you just like playing Minesweeper, you see how it says like this has 1 by it and there's a bomb here. So this cell has to be 0.
Okay.
So you double click on this and you make a rule. Anytime there's a cell that has to have 0, you sweep it. Boom, that rule is done. This 2 has 2 bombs by it, so these 2 cells have to be 0. So you click on this every time there are 2 cells that have to be 0, you sweep them. Done. This is a 1 cell that has to have a bomb in it. Done. This is a 2 cell that has to have 2 bombs in it. Done. So this is going to auto-resolve, because this will turn into 1 cell which has to have a bomb in it, and we already made a rule for that.
Okay.
So now we're doing another puzzle. We did the first puzzle. This is 4 cells that have to have a bomb in them. Done. I should slow down the speed. This is 3 cells that can't have a bomb in them. Done. So you program it over time, and then the game solves the Minesweeper for you. But it just keeps getting more and more and more and more and more complicated. And so you need more and more and more rules. And slowly, you get to a point where, like, it's just absolutely breaking your brain. Like, what rule am I about to make here? It's that these ones can't have a bomb in them. Yeah.
Okay. So remember how you're like, this is gonna upset me?
Yeah.
Why, what about this would upset me?
Okay, try playing it.
It is upsetting me, but I don't know if it's upsetting me for the reason that you think is upsetting me.
Why do I think it's upsetting you?
Yeah.
Why is it upsetting you?
Yeah. Because I have no idea what the fuck you just showed me.
Yeah,
literally,
that's why I thought it would upset
like,
you.
You're high.
That's why I thought it would upset you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you were right on that part.
I know, yeah.
I never want to see that again. Don't do that. Don't ever show me that again. Horrible. Show me something better.
Okay, I mean...
How did you even find that?
Someone recommended it to me as something that would be fun.
What a horrible friend. You need new friends. That was awful. What a new game. A fun one.
It's okay. I can just go back to playing Slay the Spire for the rest of my life.
See, this one is fine. This one kind of good.
You got really quiet again. Sometimes you move away from the microphone to breathe in.
I'm gonna put it. You want me to breathe on the mic?
No.
Excuse me.
I did have to think about it though.
No. Are you going to any cons this year at all?
I do not currently have plans to go to a con. Maybe I should make plans to go to a con. That is such a great idea. I haven't been to a con. I guess I went to that magic thing that we met at. And I went to TwitchCon a very long time ago.
Did you go in 2019 when everybody and their mother went? That's when I went.
I did, and then...
You know what a fun thing about that is? That's the first time I ever traveled by myself in my life.
You have a good time?
I had an amazing time. It was awesome. It was super fun. Do you like horror or no?
It's like fine. I like psychological horror more than jump scare horror.
Yeah. Do you ever like think you'll have any plans to go to SawCon?
I can't. I've been looking for an eye lady to date and go to things like that.
I'm
all
sure she
year.
can take you to SawCon.
Do you SawCon often?
Yeah, I SawCon often. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you enjoy it, maybe I should try it.
Oh man. Remember when you tried and you failed miserably?
I do. I was streaming live and somebody got me with it, and then I was like, oh, that's a good one. I bet I can get Voxy with it, and they messaged you and you just roasted me nonstop in DMs. And then I read them out loud to my channel because...
Did you read them out loud?
Yeah. They're all here to see me.
Oh, okay.
See me fail.
I think I even said, like, yeah, fucking right, bitch. Like, you think you can. I've been on the internet way too long to get D's nuts. Except for that one time I got D's nuts. And it unfortunately went a little bit viral. But that's irrelevant. And I did. That had people from my high school reaching out to me and be like, hey, I'm not kidding. They're like, is this you? Because they don't know what I do for work. And I'm like, yeah, it is. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about me.
I didn't know about this.
You did not know about this?
Is the clip still available?
It is. It is. It went viral on TikTok and YouTube Shorts and everywhere. Oh yeah, it's like one of my most watched. Want me to give it to you?
Yes, please.
It's like a minute. It's literally a minute long. I think it's no more than a minute.
That's significant setup. For
I know.
This sort of joke.
Oh, you don't even know. Here, I'm gonna put it in your. You want to put it in your Twitch chat?
Sure. Yeah. Why not let everyone see it?
There you go. Enjoy.
Wait, this is like somebody. Oh.
Somebody.
I actually have seen this. Somebody sent you.
I figured you had seen it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured you had. Somebody sent me that.
Yeah. Didn't even know who you were at the time. I was just like, gosh, this person's all over the national news.
The national news.
No, I don't know. Why do I know who you are? Oh, you're on F2K together.
Pause. What did you just fucking... Why do I know who you are?
Yeah, we were on F2K together.
Yes,
I wasn't. Yes. It wasn't like a burn. I just.
We go far back, Jorbs. We were on the same esports team.
Yeah, and that's
the same.
I feel
traumatic...
like F2Kers stay together.
Well. Well.
Thanks for the $50 donation to support Free to Love Ghost Val.
Oh, thank you for the $50 to support charity.
Yeah.
Oh, Ghost. Hey, Ghost.
Yeah, I had forgotten about that somehow. I don't know.
I try to put that out of my mind. I try to wipe that entire time out of here.
That is a great idea. Aspirational.
Yeah. I do not like. I think about all the shit that I like did and fell for when I first started streaming. Ugh. So dumb. You gonna kill this heart?
It was a good team for like making friends. It was.
Yeah.
I still have a lot of friends from my time in F2K. I don't know that I would even say that I regret being on the team.
I do.
But you would have never met me, Voxy.
That's not true. We would have absolutely met otherwise. You don't even fucking remember the first time we met. We could meet 3 more times after this.
I still wouldn't know who you were.
It's great to meet you. I'd be like, bitch.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're very recognizable though. You have the hair thing.
It's the hair. It's all it is. It's the hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a beacon. That's how most people say they find me.
Yeah. The last time we hung out, I arrived in Victoria via ferry. I hope this is the last time we hung out, or else you're... But I think it probably was. I arrived in Victoria via ferry, and I was like, oh, I'm like royalty or something. All the peasant content creators standing on the dock waiting to welcome me and drive me around. And drive me around Victoria. Oh ho ho! I like was walking in with my wheelie suitcase with my pinky extended. And noticed Surge, gave him a hug, and you were like talking to random people who had recognized you because of your hair.
Yep. Oh yeah, that was like, I think actually that was the second time I ever got recognized outside of like a nerdy setting, but now it's happening a lot more.
I feel like Victoria might be a nerdy setting.
You think, like, all in general Victoria is?
Yeah. That's kind of the vibe that I get.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not trying to take anything away from you. I was just trying to roast Victoria, honestly.
No, it's okay. It's fine. Or you roast me like 10 times.
Yeah. That's cool. I didn't realize that was the second time you gotten recognized. I'm not surprised it is happening more. You have been immensely successful and entertaining.
Go back to Bruce.
You got really quiet again. What are you doing?
Go back to... I'm not doing anything. I'm watching you play. I'm watching my streamer play his game.
Start micro-sleeping?
No. I'm getting distracted watching you beat up the heart. You have 124 left. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Sit it.
Streamer.
Go, streamer, go.
Streamer. Play game.
Play game.
Stop talking to the guest.
Do you ever have people come into your chat and be like, stop talking so much, just play the game? Oh my god.
I have had that before. It is not a common one.
It's not a common one for me either, but it's pretty funny when it happens. I'm like, oh, I'll just shut the fuck up. Sorry. My bad. Excuse me.
Combo was open that entire time. Sorry about that.
What is this?
Oh, sorry.
I wouldn't know anything about
this.
Sorry,
this is the screen you get when you win.
Oh. Wow. Whoa. Is this Illuminati? What is this?
Other than Hearthstone and fun cons, is there anything that stands out to you this year or something you're really happy about?
I like how much time I made to like hang out with friends and stuff this year.
Yeah.
Like I tried to make it a point to like go somewhere at least once a month or travel somewhere once a month, whether it was for like where I guess that falls under cons, so I don't know if that totally negates your question, but I mainly go to like see all my friends. I call them like, I don't know, it's like event friends, like people you only really see at events.
Sure.
And that's a lot of fun. I like that. What's your thing you're most proud of this year?
Did a lot of work on myself and got to a different place from where I was at the start of the year. And one of the frustrating things about working on yourself is it's never finished, is it?
It's not.
But I can definitely look at the year and recognize, like, oh yeah, like I made some big improvements in a lot of different ways.
I like that. I'm going to steal that answer. I like that too. Now I just thought about where I was at the beginning of last year, where I am now, and it's a complete 180.
Awesome, yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to just do more this year, like expand my horizons. I also had a plan to travel every month and did not. But I had the spirit of it, which I think is important. And then I realized in spring in Seattle, like, gosh, Seattle's just gorgeous and I really like being at home.
Yeah.
Which was important, you know? You try traveling and then you realize, like, it's great, but also it's really nice to sit in bed with your cats.
Yeah.
And I tried really hard with the whole Twitter shit. I mean, I don't want to get into it, right? But
Sure.
With the Twitter shit, what I realized I really appreciated about Twitter was that I was getting to chat with really interesting people from all over the place. And the most fun I ever had was when we actually, like, became friends and did something off Twitter together, whether that was just like chatting on the phone or meeting for a convention somewhere, or I've had quite a few people I met on Twitter on the stream to like talk about what they're passionate about, that sort of thing. And so as I observed that Twitter was perhaps not long for this world, I kind of stepped up my attempts to have deeper connections with people. And so I've met quite a few people in person who are pandemic friends for the first time this year. That has been really nice. It's incredible how many people have room in their life to make time to do something fun with you if you plan something and invite them. It's, I mean, it's not incredible, it's just like very obvious, but as someone with like an introverted person with anxiety, it's not something that's like innately obvious to me. So like this week, for example, I just kind of wanted to hang out with friends and do something good for the week, and I messaged a few people and figured I'd get like, it's a holiday week, I'm not paying people, etc. I figured I'd get like a 10% response rate, maybe. Yeah, $5.99.
Yeah.
And like I think like 90% of the people I messaged like wanted to come on, and a lot of people actually like made time for this. Like they had plans and then they were like, I can shift stuff around. So that has just been completely wild.
Yeah, I mean, you're good people.
You
got good people. You got good people in your life, and I mean, people make time for things they want to make time for if they can, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have never felt offended when someone hasn't had time for me.
Me either. I'm the same way.
But I'm just constantly overwhelmed and grateful when people do have time for me, which happens a lot. I was talking to Binks earlier this week. Do you know Binks?
I do not, I don't think.
Like you'll find out about Binks. Binks has been coming up in the Marvel Snap community.
Okay.
New strategy gaming content creator. Pretty chill guy. He's got that fire. That new content creator fire and excitement.
Content creator fire?
And I just tweeted like, hey, I'm going to do a charity week, and if you know me on Twitter, you know, shoot me a DM. I would love to have you on the channel to chat about stuff. And he did not know me on Twitter, and he messaged me anyway, and I was like, hey, the charity looks good. I'd love to just come on and chat with you. And I was like, okay. Twitter's kind of fun because it's like kind of like a person's resume. If you look at their tweets, you can kind of get a sense for like what sort of person they are.
Oh, don't say that.
What's important to them.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Voxy, you are lovely.
I have to stop tweeting every inner thought I've ever had. Also, my Twitter likes are kind of fucked up, but that's a different story for another time.
Okay.
You should be able to keep those private.
Yeah, those are not private.
They're not. They should be. Those are for me.
Interesting.
But no, I agree with you. Like, it is kind of like a resume. Twitter is. It's my platform that I think use. It is the one I use the most. 100%.
Yeah. So I was like, sure, come on, let's chat about some charity and some content creation and stuff. And he was just like really appreciative of me for making time, and like I'm always that appreciative, but it gave me a renewed sense of how incredible it is that I get to talk to so many different people who are so incredible in such unique ways.
Yeah.
That's kind of the sense that I get every time I meet somebody who makes content for a living. Like there's always something about them that is just incredible. That's why people tune in to watch them instead of Netflix or whatever. And I am incredibly grateful for that. That has been so many good memories this year.
Yeah. I mean, you stream a lot. Do you also feel like you're... I mean, I guess I'm asking you this in front of them, so I guess you can, lie to me. But do you also feel like your chat is like I don't know, like the best thing ever in your life. I don't know how else to word it. I don't know how else to word it. Like, do you hate them? Tell me. I won't tell. You hate them so much. I always tell mine, like, it's like you guys are the best, like, constant in my life, right?
Uh-huh.
They have been for, I don't know how it is for you when it comes to
sure.
And everything.
You want to like ask me a question, then just talk about yourself for a while, like. Yeah, I like my chat a lot. My chat is wonderful.
You love them?
I have worked really hard for that to be the case for me.
Yeah.
My channel. Thank you. My channel blew up through the YouTube algorithm, and a lot of people who came to the channel came because they cared about Slay the Spire and did not care about me. And that's back when I got the, like, stop talking and play the game sorts of comments. Like, there were people who were there very legitimately because they wanted to get better at Slay the Spire and didn't give a fuck about me, had no interest in ever giving a fuck about me, and got irritated when I interfered with them watching someone who was good at Slay the Spire playing the game. And I managed to get rid of them. So now I just like everybody.
Yeah.
It is a great vibe.
You build a good community.
Yeah. Streaming's a little bit weird in that you can get like 1,000 nice messages in a day and one mean message, and the mean message is the one that will stand out and stick in your brain if you let it.
Yes.
And when I was first in therapy related to streaming in like early 2000, we were really working through all of that. Like, the messages don't mean anything. It's just one person. They're just lost on their way to the close stream button. Don't worry about it. It's not a sensible reflection of you. There's no reason to take criticism from someone you wouldn't ask for advice in the beginning. Like, they don't know you. They don't know what's right for you, etc., etc., etc. Did cognitive behavioral therapy, etc., etc., etc. And, like, it mostly worked, but it was still kind of hard to have people come in and, like, just say abusive, negative, nasty shit to me. You know, that's not fun at work. And this year, I have successfully found a different solution, which is just, like, I just banned all the people who were shitty and nobody says that anymore. And it's so much easier. Yeah. It's just a much better solution.
We love the ban button.
Oh, yeah.
They just implemented a thing where I think it's, or they're working on it, where if you do get banned, like, you actually also cannot watch the stream, too.
Yeah, it's an opt-in in your settings as a streamer.
I was like, hell yeah, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very good addition.
Yeah. I don't even really, like, get to ban people anymore because everyone's really nice. So it's...
How often would you say you ban people in stream?
My mods usually get there first. My mods have an itchier trigger finger than I do.
Yeah.
And maybe like one a week max.
Okay, that's really good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty chill here.
Yeah. You have a chill vibe.
Thank you. I will accept the compliment. Are you gonna hang out with me in LA? We're both gonna be in LA at the same time.
Of course.
Sweet.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, cool. I'm really looking forward to that. And Amy.
Me too. And Amy,
and you will get to meet my girlfriend, which is super cool. She's really sweet. I think you'll like her. I'm sure everybody likes her. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's a thing to look forward to. I have...
Yeah, we got a couple more days.
Here's something that I irrationally hate.
Okay,
I really don't like calendars. I think that they display information in a way that's actively bad. Because, first off, it's not like a top to bottom list, so it's like really confusing when you're looking at a calendar, like what day are we on right now? And then like something is to the right and down.
Oh,
is that
you
before
hate
the
the
other
visual
thing?
way
Yes,
calendars
yes,
look?
yes.
Oh, I thought you just meant like you hate having a schedule, like you hate...
No, the exact opposite of that. I love having a schedule in order.
Oh.
And so I like have a Discord for myself where I just have threads for all of the things that I'm looking forward to, and it's just like the date and the title of the thing. And if I need to have
so
like
you put something that
it,
you're looking forward to in the thing.
Yeah. And I have like threads. So I have like 8 of them right now in the future. And I can like glance at that in a second and instantly I have like, oh, these are all these things that I'm looking forward to that are going to be really sweet. And if I want to, I can click in and add details to them and think about them and stuff like that. And it's so much better for me as an organizational strategy than a calendar. I used to try to use a calendar and it was just like if I'm doing something in April, I can't even see it. It's not even on the page. But it might be the thing I'm looking forward to most. Anyway, this was my rant about hating calendars. That's all.
I want to get into the habit of like putting things in my calendar phone, but I just never remember to do that, and it's so annoying to do it.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
But I need to.
How do you remember?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't.
Thank you for showing up today. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, I remembered this. Did you?
Mm-mm. No, absolutely not.
Did you not put the nice thing that you want? Did you not put this in your calendar because you weren't looking for it?
Yeah, I only put things that I'm looking forward to.
Oh, okay. No, it's cool. It's cool. It's fine. It's fine.
I have the LA trip. Let me see what the LA trip says.
Yeah, but the little hour we have here is not high on your list.
We just planned this yesterday, Voxy. Let's be honest.
I know. It was late. I get. Listen, you're right. You're totally right. I will go on like stints where like I don't know what it is. I freeze up and I just can't. I get so overwhelmed with like messages.
Yeah.
And like DM, and they come from all different places, right? They come from like Twitter, Discord, emails.
Oh God, yeah.
Like Twitch whispers, like, and they come from everywhere, and I can't. Ugh, it makes me even text messages. I have like they're very backed up.
I
have many notifications.
Never read Twitch messages. Pay somebody else to read my email.
What? You pay
my
someone to read your email?
phone is only for my family and real life friends. I don't like talk to anybody else through my phone. Yeah, I have what's called a manager, and she goes through my work email. And
oh wait, yeah, you told me about this.
Yeah, responds to sponsor requests and leaves the nice messages for me. So when I go in my email, it's just like 3 nice messages, and everything else it's like, you know, like the spam mail adjacent stuff. All that stuff's already gone.
That's nice.
How did Voxy weasel her way onto the stream?
Who said
Asks
that?
Great God Ohm.
Great God! Damn it.
Voxy is welcome to come on the stream whenever she wants because she's great.
Yeah. And Jorbs will remember it. Oh, someone gifted me a sub.
Yeah. The other day, someone came into my channel and told me that you were crying because people were being so nice to you, and then I opened up your stream while you were streaming and gifted you 10 subs and left.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, and you added on to the feels of all of that.
I liked that because it felt adversarial because you were being overwhelmed, but it could also be nice. And I feel like that's our relationship. We're very adversarial, but also nice to each other. What a lovely thing to have.
That's so lovely. I definitely for sure know what adversarial means, and you should not explain it to me, but for the people who don't know, you should say what that word means.
Adversarial?
Yeah.
It means like we banter. We're like...
Oh, yes.
We
I
aggravate each other a little bit.
Yeah. That's how I show love.
And you've talked to your therapist about that, right?
No, I don't get is that No, it's normal, right? That's normal. To bully people you love, right? Wait, stop. Wait, now you're making me concerned. It's like cuteness. Do you have cuteness aggression?
Do I have cuteness aggression?
Yeah.
Sure. Yes, that's normal.
That's also normal.
That's super normal. All of the things you do are really normal.
I can't, please. Ouch. Okay, well, maybe I should talk to my therapist about that one.
I personally think it is fine and endearing, and I don't think that there's any problem with it.
Thanks, you fucking nerd.
Yep, you're welcome.
Yeah.
I gotta go because I have another guest on in 10 minutes.
Alright, I gotta go as well. Real quick, what's your chat's obsession with cat girls?
I don't know. There's like a faction. I lost control of my chat 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Did you know they took over like a nuclear facility and leaked HR reports? The Catgirl faction. Oh. I don't know if any of my Catgirl people were specifically involved, but the Catgirls in general.
You should answer that phone call.
It's my alarm telling me that you have to leave.
Okay, I will. I will get the fuck out. Jorbs, it was great talking to you.
So nice to talk to you. Yeah.
Good luck with the rest of your charity stream, and I'll see you in a couple of days.
All right. See ya.
Okay. Goodbye, chat. Bye.